welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. We have come across the collector ship that supposedly a Taurian patrol squad disabled. And we're going to basically explore information on the collectors, where they came from, what they're doing here, how they are related to the Reapers. So in this team I have taken Garrus and
I love what they've done with the place.
Saeed.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit compute, Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians. The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Empty. Otherwise, just like the ones on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors. This looks bad.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
This galaxy never gets any brighter, does it?
just a bunch of dead bodies that the collectors experimented on. Can't really do anything about that, so we're going to have to move on. Hopefully, we're going to be able to stop the collectors right here and now. Just keep going.
No more targets.
You never need to begin with. Yeah, it's not what you're supposed to check out. It's a dead collector, though.
That's a collector. Why would they experiment on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard, but their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
Damn straight, they're not doing that shit to us.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
And here's something extra. You get to choose a new weapon for Shepard to carry. Either this Krogan shotgun, which fires mines, a sniper rifle, or an assault rifle. Each weapon has its own ups and downs. A sniper rifle is good for long range, of course, and its long range attacks are something that a Vanguard lacks. I'm going to choose assault rifle, which is a good medium range weapon. And the shotgun, the Krogan shotgun, the mine shotgun, is a very effective close range weapon. The only problem is it's difficult to reload. It takes a while, so if you miss, or the enemy doesn't die on the first shot, not shit, then you're kind of screwed. So I'm just going to stick with the assault rifle, and I'm going to go and use this earlier type of assault rifle here, technically the weaker rifle, because it is full auto, as this one here that I just picked up is kind of not full auto. Ain't that some shit, though? The collectors are actually the Protheans.
More of those strange pods.
A lot of probes.
Must be hundreds.
Not probes, pods.
Wonder how many have
Now,
people
if
in
you're up on the Mass
I
Effect
detect no
lore,
signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
not up on your Mass Effect lore, but the Protheans were an ancient species that supposedly built all of the technologies and a lot of the buildings and stuff that spacefaring civilizations of today use.
This might be useful.
Like the Citadel. It's believed that the Protheans built the Citadel. It's not actually true. The Reapers built the Citadel. But the Protheans at least occupied it, and they did build some other technologies. They did not build the Mass Effect relays.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and have pods left over.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
That is a big
There,
room.
on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Something doesn't smell right. There's no collectors around, living or dead.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished.
Okay.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We're gonna have to deal with a bunch of collectors here, as well as husks. And some of the bigger ones that shoot stuff out, you know what I mean? Now, there is no true boss fight in this section, but we are going to encounter Harbinger a number of times, like right now. And a lot of guns. What's going on right now is Edie is fingerprinting trying to steal data from them. It's going to take a while, and we'll have to fight off the collectors while we're basically pinned down.
I know you feel this.
I'm taking fire!
Direct intervention is necessary. The dead are useless. Assuming control. My attacks will tear you apart. I will show you true power. My attacks will tear you apart. We are the beginning. You are the end. You will know pain, Shepard. Assuming control. If I must tear
Through
you
my
apart,
shield!
Shepard.
Custom shot ready.
Your form is fragile.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
The distress call was a fake. The elusive man sent us here knowing that the collectors were setting a trap.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Rat bastard. So now we've got our information, and we need to do a run and gun on our way out. Now, in this area, not specifically this area here, coming up we're going to have to number of collectors as well as a kind of a boss battle. It's going to be a little bit difficult one, an irritating one, so it takes forever to get killed.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Can't target them.
Behind us!
Direct intervention is is necessary.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
I've got no shield.
And there's this rat bastard here. He's the boss of this level. And it's not alone, unfortunately. The collector goes to the right, and a few husks in the door behind him. Now I find it best to take down the giants and then attack this monster from both sides. Leave your crew on this side and then jump over to the other side. I may not have done that.
Can't target.
Oh, maybe I did. Okay, now we've basically got him surrounded.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands to Firewall 7164.
Of course, heavy weapons.
My attack was ineffective. Got some shot ready.
Okay, managed to take every single shot that I had. Take it down. And we got it. Now we can continue on. This door is going to be the one that opens.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
The end's gotta be close.
We can use this.
Enemy!
Assuming direct control. Assuming direct control. This hurts you. Attack. My attacks are terrible.
To the left!
Assuming control. Direct this personally.
Here we go!
One of the right will replace it. Is irrelevant. We want no pain, Shepard. You cannot resist. Our power is un... Your form is fragile.
And stay down. I've lost shield.
Heavy weapon, get down!
here we're going to encounter a few more husks, and by a few I mean a lot. And by a lot I mean a hell of a lot. Now, a Vanguard does have a certain advantage with this shockwave attack. No, that didn't even work. Somehow that skipped over top. That is so messed up. And that one managed to survive very quickly. Oh, anyway. There's the shuttle, so we're escaping.
We have to go!
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people!
It's the end of the mission, and I'd usually end the episode here, but it's not going to happen this time. I'm going to continue on for a little bit longer so we can see the debriefing at the end, because it's not really all that long.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. Figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify-friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team, or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
So we have a decision to make. Go to the Reaper, get the IFF, or continue building the team. And I'm going to make that decision in the next episode.